breaking down 10 NFL players who are built for the NFL before they get drafted next week. Day 4 of the Built for this series, and I'm actually going to talk an underdog today that I don't think is getting enough attention unless it's from Dan Orlovsky. And that is the one and the only Ty Simpson, the quarterback from Alabama Crimson Tide. Recruited right out of high school by the GOAT Nick Saban to the Alabama Crimson Tide, where he spent all 4 years developing underneath Bryce Young. The reason that I'm saying that Ty Simpson is one of the most underrated quarterbacks in this draft is because all eyes are on Fernando Mendoza, which is why I'm not breaking him down in this series. But I think Ty Simpson actually has the potential to go into the NFL underneath a great head coach and a great quarterback coach and become an incredible quarterback. This is why. Obviously, we don't have a ton of data on Ty Simpson. He only had 15 starts at Alabama, spent a ton of time behind Bryce Young, as I mentioned, but he did an incredible job at the NFL Combine, which really amped up his positioning, potentially late first round in the NFL draft. He knows how to throw the ball. He's also a really good pocket passer. He knows how to manage the game. He's not creating a ton of turnover. But I will say one thing when I watched Ty Simpson over the last year is he wasn't making as quick of decisions as I would like him to, which is why I think if you put him on an incredible NFL team with a great quarterback coach, he has a ton of potential. He's got an arm. He's incredibly accurate. He can make a ton of downfield passes. Obviously, he's a great game manager, which you need at the quarterback position. The thing that I really admire and respect about Ty Simpson that I think is going to take him a long way in the NFL is he's very, very hard on himself. He knew when he made mistakes and he was always trying to fix them. It seems like he's very growth minded, which is something that every single NFL team out there is looking. Can you learn? Can you come into my system, absorb knowledge, and actually execute on the things that we need you to change? And I do feel like Ty Simpson has the head and the growth minded, like forwardness to execute and continue to grow and develop at a quarterback. He also doesn't seem like he has a big ego, which is huge in leadership, especially at quarterback position. But also that can be a downfall because if you're too hard on yourself and you can't move on after you make mistakes, we don't need that either. Ask Tom Brady. Is why I think everyone's predicting him going late first round to the Arizona Cardinals, which, okay, that makes sense. But I actually think the two teams that he would land best would be in LA underneath Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay, who know how to develop talent unlike any other team in the NFL. Or you could send him to Pittsburgh. Obviously, I know they have head coach, but Aaron Rodgers is probably coming back. I think he would do very well underneath an Aaron Rodgers and Matthew Stafford, even underneath someone like Kirk Cousins, which obviously I know Fernando Mendoza is probably going to the Raiders. That's my TED Talk on Ty Simpson. I think he has a ton of potential. I think he's going to be a standout quarterback in the NFL if he's in the right system and he's in the right team to really grow and develop this kid and give him the confidence that he needs to execute at a high level. For everyone in the mock draft saying that he's going to the Jets, guys, no, he cannot go to the Jets. He also could go to the Seahawks underneath Sam Darnold. Like, there's a ton of possibilities for this kid. He needs to take the Patrick Mahomes model, like Patrick Mahomes was underneath Smith. He needs to do something similar, and I think he's going to be such an incredible quarterback in the NFL. What are your thoughts? Bye.